morning, Joolse here from Joolsedesigns and JT Creations. Now this, what we're doing today is we're going to do little tea bags. Now this isn't my idea. This is an idea that I got from Cara Renee. Her link is below, and you can put little tags and things like that on. But this is my take on it, and we have some tea bag folds. These were tea dyed. I've had these for years, and you have to buy a pack of 100 and you use a few and that's it. So this is what we're going to make. Now I'm not tea dyeing these. What I want to do is I want to colour them with the purples, the blues, to match my lavender and lace. So using seedless preserves, and it's the Distress Oxide, and all I do is I do the other side, although you might stick that down. If you stick it down, just stick it down on those bits there. And the strings, and then I will put a bit of purple and I thought when I saw Cara Renee's video, I thought, oh, I've got those, and what a lovely idea it was. I've always used them to, you know, put little bits in from my card making days. Coins, you know, when you're putting money in birthdays, the little ones always like lots of coins. If you give them paper notes, they think that you're cheating them. So they're like lots of coins. And what we'll do is we'll wipe this off. I have got glue on this mat. I haven't had time to change it. Now I do have, there it is. No, it isn't. I'm going to go back to my denim, my Adirondack, and we're going to put a bit of blue on. Just random, nothing, just so it looks like a lavender. And I quite like the little bags. I think they're lovely. And I'm so glad that Cara did what she did, because we always have loads of stuff in our stash that we forget to use or forget that we've got. So as I say, this is my take on it. And we'll put that away. So now I've got my bags all inked up. If the bags get wet, the ink will come off, because it is water soluble ink I've used. Not that I intend for the bags to get wet. Yeah, and they're so pretty when you see them against the white. So what we're going to do is we're going to rip some edges. I could have done this before, and I probably will speed this up. And we're going to use some music paper. When I was messing on with the acetate, I have a piece of acetate and I cut it to go in the bag. It's just when you glue in, the last thing you want to do is to glue the bag together. So if you put a bit of acetate or card or anything in there, then it stops the glue from getting to the other side. And because it's tea bag folding and paper, and I'm using my Fabri-Tac. Let's check that it was Fabri-Tac. This is the punch, the 3-inch square punch that I used. You can do 2-inch, you can do anything. It was just that when I had it out the other day for doing the specimen cards. Now there's hundreds and hundreds of different folds. This is the one I like. So you fold from corner to corner, and then you fold up, and you fold up again. Years ago you used to buy special papers that was sort of like had the squares on them for cutting out for doing your tea bag folds. I've not seen it in a long time, but I came across a book that I had, and it had tea bag folding in. I thought, oh, that's an idea to bring to my journals. So we probably have, you know, there's some of you probably have tea bag papers. I've done this in the past, so I'm not showing you anything new. It's definitely not my idea. And what we'll do is we'll do a bit of blue around this one. So what I did was folded it up like that, then opened it up and flattened the edge. And it just gives a nice bit of a nice pattern. So I've got some I think this again is something I've had from years and years ago. It's like it's meant to be like handmade paper. There was a fad for a while where you made little bears. When I used to run the craft classes, I remember buying a pile of it because everybody wanted to make these little bears. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in here, just so it's sticking out a little bit, so you've got a little bit of dimension. So I'm just opening the tea bag. Put some glue along there. The one good thing about Fabri-Tac is you get a bit of leeway, you get a bit of wiggle room. Now I'm getting Fabri-Tac on my fingers. And then we can put that, I mean, you can put that anywhere. If you Google online tea bag folds, there's lots of different tea bag folds. That one, I left it up a little bit. And then what we'll do is we'll find a word. So this is, life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Again, this was just a stamp. I bought lots of little stamps all on one sheet with words. And I just kept them all together, and I just print the whole sheet and then cut it into strips. I'll do this one in blue. Whoops. So we'll put this one on first. My fingers are all inked. I'm meant to be going out a bit later on with my husband. He'll be mortified if I'm not able to wash it off. Sometimes laughs at me when I come out of the craft room all glittered. And we'll put that one up. So there we are. Got that one. And then I should have done 2 of these. See, I've glued this. Just put my scissors down. I'll pull that one back out so you can see. And then I'll let that dry. The glue's dry. And then we'll put this one in here. I'm just going to get some more On Your Dreams. And this is one that I did on cream card. I've just stamped them out in different colours. I think we'll put that across there. Oh. That's it, it's caught. And if you find you've got any bits, you can and then we'll take this out. See, that one came out no problem, so we'll put that up there to dry. And then we'll just turn that one out. Again, I think we might put some of this in here. I just want to see what it looks like. It might be too much. It's too much. So we'll glue these down first. I've not put my... Don't forget to put your bag in, your acetate or card in the bag, otherwise you will, unless you're not going to use them for putting tags or anything in, then it doesn't matter if you glue them. Do I want this? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the bottom. So I've got a little bit dangling down. up. The strings in the bag were attached to my fingers because I'm getting all glue on them. Now I don't know whether to put this out a little bit more. Right, so what I'm doing is I'm just changing the crease and putting it out a little bit more. And then I'm inking it. And we'll put that down. I'm going to put a bit of glue inside. Was laid on the bed, but she's decided to get up. She must be wanting some food. All right, just pull that back. And we'll have, I like this one. The world needs who you were made to be. I think it's such a lovely. And we'll do this one in blue. Put a bit of pink on it. So the world needs who you were made to be. So that's how to use up your tea bags and add a little bit of tea bag folding. And you can use the tea bag folding on your pages. You could, you know, you used to put them all round, so you had like a mandala type pattern. That would be nice with like a cluster and lace and sparkly bits on top. So that's everything. So I hope you get something out of this. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. I will answer all comments. And there we have it. So there's 5 little tea bags from our lavender and lace. And they make nice little clusters just to go in the corner of your journal. So if you'd like to see more, if you'd like to follow the journey, please subscribe. If you hit the notification bell, you will get notification every time I upload a video. And thank you very much, and bye.